Where'd you say your truck was?
Right there on the trash can, purple bucket.
Oh.
I will say,
I'm not going to, but I'm not gonna use any, but I figured
Oh.
if you're going to.
let's try with that. Well, you talk. So my thought process is, if you can actually get comfortable with the low grip, it might be smart, because Robert's smart. So you know he's watching our videos.
Mhm.
So if you,
Which it is recording, so.
yeah, but if you grip low,
Mhm.
that means he can't grip you low.
Mhm.
So I'm thinking that might be an idea. I mean, but
No, let's warm up a little bit. What my idea is, let's warm up right, then left, and then go back and pull right, okay?
okay.
And how is your, like, are you worried at all about me hitting into your arm?
No,
Okay. Because I mean, I don't want to damage you for Donnie, but
no, I'm alright.
how does that grip feel to you, like from me?
Feels pretty good. I mean, it feels solid. I don't know. I would get. I mean, I'm just kind of fishing you a little bit. Like I'm not gripping like I would, but
Because that's my normal grip, and I'd be right up on your thumb like that.
yeah.
And I think that that index is going to play a big part in stopping his top roll. Well, I mean, I have to be really strong here to stop his top roll.
Yeah.
So.
James coming?
Sound like you. Sound like this. Yeah, I'm good and sore. No doubt about that. 2 days off just doesn't seem to be, or a day and a half doesn't seem to be enough.
Oh, you pulled the other day?
No, I stopped my workouts a day and a half before,
Ah,
but my workouts are all arm wrestling based workouts. I don't do any, bench pressing or anything like that. It's all off the table, pulley system, that kind of
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I do my core workouts in the morning before work, and then at home I'll get on the machines and stuff and do cable pulls and stuff.
That feels solid as a fucking rock as usual.
I love this table. This is like my dream table.
This is almost exactly how I wanted to build mine, and I didn't even know it because I've never laid eyes on a combat arms in my, real life, only on TV. This is almost exactly how I wanted to build mine. But like I said, the cost of material, you can't build this for what I wanted to sell mine for
Yeah.
anymore. You just can't.
No, you can't get the damn materials.
We'll go here and we'll just see how that feels, all right?
Good. Slip. So do you think he's gonna do what I'm doing, hold on to you, or do you think he's gonna let go of you?
Well,
Because
honestly, I don't know because,
I didn't know if you're gonna feel this, or if you're gonna feel this.
no, I'll feel straight to the side.
Okay.
So, I mean, if I wanted to dump, I know I could because, like, off the start,
Yeah.
I literally just let go that third round, and
Yeah.
he almost punched himself in the face. So, I mean, I know he's not trying to contain me, but if he does, because I can dump out of his hand. I know I can.
Mm.
They were trying to use Damien's as a gauge. The fact
Yeah.
that I couldn't get out of his, he was also grabbing me, like, here.
Yeah. Roberts. I mean, he maybe
I mean, yeah, if he-
but
if
this
he-
is, he'd probably be like medium hand, like this.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, and he's got about the same size hand as me, and he's, stronger.
Yeah.
I mean, if I needed to get out, I feel pretty confident in the fact that I could get out.
Do you want to get to the strap?
I don't know, honestly. That's the thing. The one time I did get to the strap with him, what it was is pretty much the same as round 1 and 2, but he had a pause, grab, and then go again. So I definitely was stronger in the strap than I was out, but I've also come a long way since May, so.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he is really focused on you though. He's
Oh,
not
I know he is.
like he's not paying Cody.
I mean, I gotta be honest, I'm really focused on him too. It's not
Yeah.
like, it's not, but I wouldn't use the word, and I don't think you would, and Donnie slipped up, Robert, by saying, I'm nervous about him. I'm not.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not, I used to fight. I'm not nervous about an arm wrestling match.
Real quick, Isaac and Cody, they're both gonna top roll you, but
Yeah.
I feel like the pressure's gonna be more like this.
Yeah.
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 So I mean,
Which, no, Isaac, I've already felt Isaac's hand.
Yeah.
No offense to Isaac if he is watching this, but
well, I'm saying it's more like he's coming,
yeah.
bringing you down to
Yep.
him, and then can try
Which,
and roll.
which with him, I just do this and I
Yeah.
can defeat his hand.
Yeah, I'm sure he can. Yeah.
So, and I mean no offense to Isaac, but his hand doesn't match mine anymore.
Yeah.
So,
I'm interested to see what Cody does, honestly.
I feel like I've gotten a lot stronger there. Like, that integrity there. You know, I know you can still beat me, but I mean, I just feel like I've gotten a lot stronger here.
Yeah, I mean, it feels strong.
You want to try straps? But I just see, I want to work on not opening up too.
Slide.
Go and try it.
I really want to work on not opening up as much.
Brand's that.
Got it free somewhere.
Mm.
See, I'm doing it again where I put it on myself. It's weird, ain't it? Oh, I did the Devin Laird half twist. All right, whatever.
It's crazy that none of us can match James anymore.
Yeah, he's strong.
I'm really interested to see how that shakes out with Pork Chop. Because they both have the same mentality for arm wrestling. I don't take it seriously, I'm just really strong at it.
Yeah.
James takes it more serious than Pork Chop though.
James told me that because of the fact that Pork Chop outweighs him by 100 pounds, he's not taking it. I mean, if he wins, he wins. If he doesn't, he doesn't. How'd that feel to you?
It felt good. I had a moment at the beginning. I could not go unless my hands started to give away. But once I had sucked it in,
Yeah, once you sucked it in, I felt the wrist starting to go. Okay,
Yeah.
you're fucked. That was weaker. That's for damn sure. Okay. Whew.
good.
Yeah. So where are the holes?
Warm up left.
And again, I don't care if they hear it.
You're definitely stronger than you were when you pulled it last time. I will say that. I mean, it's obvious.
I still don't have you in trouble though, huh?
I actually feel like this. You're better, or you're harder for me to pin outside of those straps.
I can agree with that because I can get out of your hand a lot easier. I think the big deal, I was very relaxed in the setup with him.
Mhm.
And I didn't fight for what I wanted, you know what I mean? Hell, I didn't even know what I wanted. I was just relaxed, and when they said ready to go, I just went, 100%, and it was too late because he already took off.
Oh, my left wrist is strong today.
Oh, I had a roll out.
I had to, I couldn't. Some rotation in your left.
Classic battle. He wants you inside. You're like, fuck that. I'm going out. Oh, there it is.
Makes all the difference in the world. Huh?
Just that little bit of fast twitch that he's got.
It's just getting a little bit,
Gotta get that bite.
just getting a little bit of cut.
Yep. Yeah, and as far as us talking about gripping low and all that, I don't think he's gonna want to grip low. Neither am I. We're both top rollers.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You know, if you grip low, you're trying to hook. You're trying to come inside in some way, and neither one of us really want to do that.
Yeah.
So, I don't really see a problem with that.
No, he could,
There, yeah. That way you don't complain about me sweating all over your place.
You warmed up?
Yeah. Besides, I got nothing for your left anyway. Except for that, top roll. Now left, I really do think I'm gonna decimate. Nice. Does that feel a little bit better? Or you could just take me at any time you wanted to.
No, I mean, I'm not a fast.
Yeah, right. I mean,
Anyway,
but were you straining it all?
Yeah, I mean, I had to. It's hard because
Yeah.
I slip right there where.
Yeah. That's just habit for me because I gotta stop you damn hooker somehow. Yeah, you got me that one. Yeah. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Good. Hi, how come you hold on to him all the way down? But you won't hold on to me? Why you
Hold
hold,
on
you hold on to Nick all the way down, even if he's beating you
I think
in a top roll.
it's also because I'm holding him too a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, when you're,
I don't know what.
we're just gonna do it nice and slow, okay? So,
Yeah,
so when I'm coming out of your hand, right?
Yeah.
You just let go. I understand that you can't stop this, but Nick was rolling you as well, and you just held on.
But I was cupping first. I was cupping and clamping his hand.
Oh,
and
okay,
rolling.
okay. I got you. Just two different styles of top roll. You were doing more of a containment roll, and I was doing more of a post. Is that it?
Yeah.
Go right.
James is coming. Derek is not. I just messaged him. But James is gonna be late, so that means nobody's really gonna have anything for him.
Nobody had anything for him to begin with. Come on, let's not joke. We would be doing this for an hour. You realize that, right? Damn it. Did your freaking pull with me just destroy my pronation that quick?
My head. Hopefully.
That's crazy.
Are we good on there with him?
I want to feel this because I know the angle. No, you got the cup.
And he's not even really hooking you. He's pretty much rolling you.
No, he's high hooking me. It's still a
Yeah.
hook. Yeah. I can't find that happy medium of the cup like I did last week. Because we were getting like a half cup last week where you would shoot in and I would stop you here and be able to bust through the bottom fingers. And
I wasn't getting deep enough.
I can't find that happy medium this
You
week.
got anything left, right?
Yeah.
Well, what do you want, man? I'm fat. he's what, ninth in North Carolina, South Carolina, in 180.
Left-handed.
You? Yes, you are. You're on the list. You're on the freaking list.
Oh shit!
Go pull it up on the website.
They just made one for North and South Carolina, and they put you
You're ranked.
at 180.
Not the southeast.
No, left-handed.
But South and North Carolina.
I haven't fucking polled since. Not anything for them since. What was that? Damn.
Carnage.
Last year's Carnage.
Yeah.
You're ranked ninth on both. Curly Bill.
I like how they still don't have my fucking name.
Yeah, everybody's always like, I always say Harrison. They're like, is that Curly?
Who the hell is Harris?
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's all pronation from you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just got more of it. No matter how low you grab him, you can't stop his pronation?
I don't know.
I mean, like, grip him like you would grip me. And I can
No,
already
he's
see
pulling
it.
through. He's pulling through there too
Yep,
much.
yep. You got more wrist base.
He can slip it though.
The
Yeah.
strap probably be different. I'm sorry.
Let me just punch you in the face, that'll help.
That was my hat.
Can't hurt, right?
You gotta switch your hat around, it's like a switch, you know what I mean? You guys are loose. Yeah, I got you. You want me to run this up a little bit? Is it where everybody wants? Because I'm not gonna sit there and fight your webbing and everything. This thing's gonna be like underneath you. Fine with you, huh? Your webbing's like 9 inches higher than his is. Yeah. Nick doesn't know what a fair strap feels like anymore. It's the difference in that 20 pounds, huh, Nick?
What?
You could do 80, what was it, 80 pounds
Oh,
pronation?
yeah.
I could do 65. You figured you could do 85. So that's the difference in 25 pounds, or 20 pounds. I think you also have the side pressure to back up your pronation. I don't yet.
One more.
I'll let you engage this one.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
That's probably James. So you putting some side pressure in there too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Side pressure. I wouldn't call it a low hand, but it's like a full hand, like
Yeah.
side pressure through the wrist.
Yeah, because I usually pronate through the thumb,
Yeah.
and you're pronating through the wrist.
But I've also got a lot of bite on them. Like I'm cupping and clamping a lot too.
I don't know why I'm always scared to cuff him. Maybe because he drives me in a hook at that point. That might be a good reason to be scared of cuffing him. Look.
Hello. Very good job back here.
You got any more?
Right?
What's up,
I
brother?
warmed them all up for you, James.
Okay.
No?
Not at the moment.
And my right feels tanked already.
Might have to warm James up.
I've been working the whole time.
I don't warm James up. James just goes through me.
Right. I mean, you pull and he warms up.
You see all this grass? Step
Dude,
in.
the last time you literally put down your weed whacker as we got there, and we still couldn't
Yeah, we always practice on my grass cutting day. This is my set day of the week that I cut.
So I take it you don't want to warm up. You don't need
No.
to. Yeah. His hand feels like a goddamn sledge.
You know, that's his nickname in high school.
Is it really?
Just can't hook you, but I can hook Dan. Like, I don't know why you just drag me out of my, but I can kind of stay in with Dan a little bit.
Yeah.
Not that it's gonna help anything.
Jesus fucking Christ.
James, you get a haircut? No? I didn't think so.
Nice. I mean, that was a good amount of force, I could tell.
What, that his pinky moved?
His pinky went, and
Yeah,
then
yeah. His pinky went like this, and he's like, "Oh, okay,
He
this
had
is
an
the
itch.
easier route."
He just
Yeah.
had to move it a little.
his nose was itching.
Oh, so.
I was holding the table.
Are you equally strong on both?
No.
No, my left is weaker. Yep.
My left is weaker. I'm putting everything I can into a pronation. He's just like womp womp womp.
Nick, you can take his left, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
Pretty fresh, yeah.
It's weird, 'cause I can't touch him on either one. I can take your left, but you can take his left.
Well, he's warmed up.
Like Ted always says, styles make matches.
Yeah, I say that too often. I think.
All right, still burning.
Oh, he kept it left. Y'all have already made paste?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord.
Where's that towel at?
Right there.
Look at me. I'm fat. I sweat. What do you want?
That's not sweat, bro.
Well, what is it then?
Paste.
Oh, that? Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
that's a clay pit.
Still 88 out.
Yeah, but it feels
High
like what,
humidity.
90 something? I know it was supposed to be like 93. Feels like 104. I was like, oh Jesus Christ.
Well, sometimes Nick can take his left.
Yeah, but he's not fresh.
Yeah, that's true.
Today I can't. I already tell. I can't cup him. That's the.
I could tell his pronation isn't budging. So how does pork chop hold? Inside, outside, what?
Inside. Hard.
Yeah.
Hard inside?
Yep.
Well, go inside with him. He's like, I can't.
I think you could peel his hand back.
Put your index finger in there. Work his side pressure.
Not yet. See, I just can't hold on to him.
I know the feeling. You're a specimen, James.
We try, right? I don't know if I got anything there either. Not the only way. Not really there.
Do you have anything for pork chop at all?
It depends if I can keep him out of his hook. In the hook, no. Which, I mean, he feels like he's worse in the hook for me than Pork Chop is. I feel like Pork Chop's got more arm.
Less
Like,
hand, more arm.
Pork Chop's just like, whoa.
Yeah.
And James is like turning me.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So less hand, more arm.
Harrison?
Have fun, Harrison.
It's also the fact that he's 300 pounds and he can lean on that 300 pounds.
Last time I pulled Chop, I could roll him easier than I can roll James. Left and right.
Yeah. Should be.
But I think James has a stronger hand, and Pork Chop's probably got a stronger arm.
That's what I mean, yeah, so. What's up, kitty?
That's blue.
That's blue.
What's up, old
There's
blue?
another one that looks just like him and it's red. Tell them apart by the collars.
So you're Biden and the other one's Trump, huh?
I think James would want a high hook him, honestly. I think you want to high hook him.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get in there straight with a hook with him, but I also don't think he's gonna allow you to get into a top roll, so a high hook would be the way to
Yeah,
go.
I don't think James wants him to roll either. So if he can just like clamp and come up.
And I know you hate the video rolling when we're talking about strategy, but, you know, neither one of you said you're really taking it that seriously, so.
Poor Chop said, I got $100 on James.
Yeah, that's what I said. And somebody was like, come on, man, take it
Like that,
seriously.
like that high hook,
What about it?
like that, like
No,
that's
he's
what
asking,
y'all
is that what you're
recommend,
talking about?
like that.
I don't know, there's
Yeah.
so many definitions of a high hook that I don't.
Yeah, staying real high,
know, but
pronated,
I would
and hooked.
say, yeah, I would say, you know, you might, if he's an inside puller, because he does have a lot of arm and a lot of cup, and like I said, he picks up the inch dumbbell with either hand. So, I mean, if you don't want to get here with him,
Yeah.
wrist to wrist, because I think it'd be very tough to move that arm. But if you can stay posted, because I think you'll get cup,
Yeah.
and then your pronation, I think, is more. So,
Can I see what you were doing again, so I can just see what the general definition is, because there is a lot of definitions, right? Yeah, that's a high hook. That's exactly a high hook. So if you can do that, because you notice you turned them palm up. So you still had cup, you had pronation, and you had side pressure. It's literally the best position you could be in arm wrestling, so. Yeah. Yep. If you can do that against him, against anybody, you pretty much, you know, if you can get into a high hook and maintain it, you pretty much got him beat. Problem is getting into a high hook.
But that seems to be what he does naturally.
Yeah, it is. But then
Yeah.
again, he's so damn strong, that makes sense, because he's usually the
well, he's got a
stronger
lot
one
of
on the
side
table.
pressure. He's got good hand and pronation and good cup. So I mean, it's kind of a.
That's what
it's just
works
kind
for
of a
me.
Natural.
Yeah. Now, I'm sure you have faced people that were stronger than you, so
Yes.
when you do,
Paul,
Okay.
author.
when you do, how does the shape look when you lose? Like, how does your shape, is it just flash, like you never lose slow, or?
Well, Paul's just got so much power.
Yeah.
Well, Paul's huge,
So-
I mean, yeah, I mean, but, you know, and
So, I
Paul
mean,
is
I-
the top. But
And he's
what
got
I'm
a
saying
big
is
hand
do you
first.
normally lose your hand first, your arm first? Like, what
think-
loses?
I think a better example would be like, what's it look like when you pull Ryan?
Ryan Ballinger?
Yeah, because I feel like he's closer to Ryan than he is to Paul.
Yeah, I'm
So
typically
watching
cupped
people
and
anyway.
he's still just taking it. It's
Okay,
like
so-
separation.
All right, so your pronation fails, you rely on your cup, and then you get separated. Okay. Makes sense, because if he's a natural high hooker, and he's in like this, then that means his pronation failed. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
his cup's hard to take.
Is Ryan a natural hooker?
Ryan is a.
Yeah,
Well, then it's
He
easy
is
to get a
the
cup in.
hooker.
yeah. The epitome of what a hook is.
No shoulder commitment, but still all side pressure.
Really?
Yeah, he's like,
So like Harrison, because he really doesn't put his shoulder in there at all, he just goes straight through.
Yeah, I've been going more shoulder after pulling Dan because I realized I have to.
Yeah, because,
Commit.
So I gotta get in there.
I got you. Like a Paul Lynn. Paul Lynn is straight to the side,
Yeah.
not a hook, but straight to the side. You see his last tournament? It was all straight to the side.
yeah,
It just,
it's hard to tell because it was go and on the pad.
yeah. But it was a high hook straight to the side. Yeah. Right.
I'm gonna Ted back in there.
Man, even in my
Come on,
short
dude.
slot, he can pull out.
Why are you hurting me so bad? Yeah, I gotta save something on my right for you, I guess, so we can just stay left if you want.
Alright.
I realize I'm not giving you much, but you know, it is what it is. It's what I have to give.
It is what it is.
It's not much, Lord, but here it is.
Pretty much.
Take our offering plate.
Where's Dan at? Is he out of state?
No, I had to make up a story on my son having a football game, so.
Hey, I got your pinky to move an eighth of an inch. I felt it. Did you see
Yeah.
it? Your pinky went.
I missed it.
Yeah. It would. If you blinked, you missed it. It's okay. Jesus Christ, man.
Anyone want my water?
Please.
Yeah.
I'm good, thank you.
James better be lucky Derek's not here. Derek's got James' number.
Derek better be putting in work in that gym of his. I mean, I know it's not his fault for not making these, but when he comes back, we're all gonna be gods to him.
Oh, jeez, my hip just popped.
You alright?
Yeah, I just went like that.
Oh,
Pop.
leg?
Yeah, my hip.
Is that your injury?
That's some of my injuries from the Marine Corps. My hip stuck.
I knew your back had something to do with it.
Yeah, my back's bad too. I think my back causes my hip issues.
I don't know why I'm actually being nice to you, because I know you can stop me anywhere I go, but like I'm being nice. Like as he's talking, I'm like, okay, don't go yet.
He can talk to you while.
I know.
Have you seen the Juju video where Devin pulls Paul up there? And he's just sitting there, and he's holding him, and he's sitting there telling like a story to
Yeah.
the rest of the guys?
Yeah.
Paul?
Yeah. No, Devin's holding Paul.
Yeah, that
Paul
was-
Walther?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
And he's
Now,
sitting
he sat there
That's fun.
right-handed.
Fun to watch.
He sat there right-handed, and Paul had given him a good hit. He held him here, and he goes, "All right, if you could step over, I'm giving it to you. If you could step over," and Paul just about did it, and he couldn't get there. And then Devin just went like that, and he goes, "Oh, it's not there anymore." Yeah, it's insane how strong Devin is.
Yep.
Is that my water?
Yeah.
Thank you. That was also the one where Mike Bianchi actually got Devin countered it as a pin
Very strong.
on his left
Strong
arm.
like ball.
Bianchi's really quick,
pushed
though.
it
Huh?
around.
Yeah, that's what it was. Devin was so impressed with his shoulder commitment right off the rip. He was, he was sweating. He was, that fucking commitment. It's like,
Yeah. He gave it 100.
yeah.
Okay, so let me get my Robert's get mine some Roberts.
Yeah, that feels about right.
Okay, so you feel good. If I were you, I would want not more height, but just a bit more around me.
Yep.
Right here.
Yeah. Because Robert, he wants height. I think he's okay with that still. And now you need to start. I know you want to go up, and you do need to go up, but you need to, who just did it?
They're gonna be
Bob-
battle of top rollers.
Yeah. Bob Brown did a video on index finger first cupping.
Yep.
That's what you want. I want this, like I want to start top rolling from here.
Okay.
Like that's for you to win.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So cup, lead, but also be pulling up
Yep.
as hard as you can.
I like to keep space. If I know someone's top rolling, I like to keep the bottom,
Yeah,
keep
something
it
like
open.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. So either way, if you can't get the pronation on,
I can
you
get
can
it.
slip.
Yeah. That
It
makes
gives you that out.
sense, right?
Yep. Yep. It's a lot better. Immediately.
If I can get him off center, I do feel like I'm stronger there. But then again, if he gets me off center, I feel like he's got
So
me.
let's get back in that spot real quick. So go. Okay. Push your elbow forward and pull your hand up. Open your hand. Supinated it. Yep. Now drag the whole thing back.
Well, that's you hoping that he holds on.
I don't know. That's one of the things that Damien said that we're all bad at is holding on.
Yep.
You know.
If you're
That's the difference between the pros and the Joes
Here.
at this level.
You won't. Feel that? How it came up? Especially in the strap. It's like you're kicking back, you're turning like this.
My thing is do I have the side pressure to hold it while I do that? Because the person has to have good side pressure in order to regrip.
That is true. It's a lot from the chest though. It's like
Yeah.
this.
Have you seen my?
It's like, you see what I'm working with here.
See, I feel like right there, that's what I was feeling, like I couldn't get high enough on him. So that's why I was kind of. If he does that, I'm out. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your thumb?
no, that's my phone is video.
No, your thumb.
Oh yeah, it cracks all the time. God, man, I'm blowing up so fucking quick today.
I just feel like when you're over here on the pad, starting on that side, you got less like pronation from the start.
You
I feel like you can give it less hit.
You actually have more pronation.
I don't
Just
feel
watch.
like you have as much hit
Let go of
though,
me.
you know what
Oh,
I'm
you
saying?
might be right, but watch. So when you're here, you actually do that. So my pronation is actually locked.
Yeah, it's engaged.
Yeah, no, you're right. I don't have the hit,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
well, I don't know, because if you think about Paul Lynn starts this way and just goes.
Yeah, but
But his side pressure is really
Oh, I
good.
know, I know.
you see the way Paul Lynn's elbow moves though? He can hit to the side, but watch his elbow. His
Yeah,
elbow
it'll
goes-
flip. Yeah, it'll flip. It'll
Yeah.
flip and go back.
So he's coming back.
Yeah,
Which Justin Bishop does the same thing.
yeah. Especially if he's losing, he gets
Yeah.
into a defensive hook, and he'll be here and then.
Yeah. And try to protect his pronation.
So what are you thinking? More like here?
I feel like that's your best bet because you're going to have some momentum from the start.
So you're saying, like, drag everything that way.
Like come back with a hit and come angle it that
This way.
way. Yeah, because you're trying
Tell
to
me what
bring
the
him to
difference
your
in the hits
body.
He's pulled Robert
Yeah.
more recently than I have.
All right. So
Yeah.
tell me what the difference in the hits. You just felt what I just did.
Okay.
All right.
Good. I'm gonna tense up, so.
More or different on the hit.
Yeah.
My elbow popped on that one.
It was easier for me to get out of the first one because he's going to pull you so high
Yeah.
that one of you is going to have to hold on to one of the strap.
I'm gonna have to take a minute. My brachialis just went. No.
There you go,
Yeah, I
right there.
pulled him what? I pulled him
Pretty recent.
February,
Yeah.
something like that.
I mean, I
Well,
gripped,
that means that I pulled him more recently than bolting.
well, I gripped him in May, but it wasn't worth anything.
Yeah, you both were tired. I mean, don't think that I'm overlooking the other two. It's just I really do think the final's going to be me and Robert.
You pulled Cody Ward before?
Is that the blonde-headed, long-haired kid?
No, no, this
Long
guy's
hair blonde?
no. You're thinking of the buff guy.
Oh, you're talking about Cody Wood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cody Wood.
that guy.
Oh,
They, see, W? I was just
Yeah.
like,
Ward's that guy that he always hangs out with Pork Chop.
no.
No. Yeah, he's
He almost looks.
they could almost be related.
He almost looks Simone, like with his hair and the way he's built and all that. He almost looks almost. I know that Pork Chop is Simone, right?
I don't know.
He looks it. But in any case, yeah. I mean, they could be related. They look that close.
Very body.
Hi. I'm just looking for bones, that's all. I know a guy to report that to. He may live here.
I don't know if I should report this or not, but I saw a bum.
I needed a strap to hold my cup.
You hear about today? Some idiot went to D.C. with a bomb.
I heard about that,
That
yes.
surprised me.
Claimed that he was a Trump supporter and this, that, and the third. And
He's probably staged.
that's what I said too. But who
Sorry,
knows?
that's on camera.
No, it doesn't matter. Who knows anymore?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Who
The
knows?
truth will never come out regardless.
No, it's somebody needing
Hillary's, on the private server.
Ow! You mean
Too
wipe
much?
it like with a cloth?
Oh, sorry.
You mean wipe like with a cloth? Is that what you meant?
Completely bleached.
How do you use bleach in a computer? That's silly. That's silly.
It's holding, but it's just not enough.
Derek, we need you at practice. You got to be up on James.
James doesn't want none of Derek. Do it!
Okay, so obviously we can't offer you any real exercise. So, are you lifting good at home and like? Okay,
Yes.
good. You think you got him? He's actually working, and yeah.
I had to. I was holding this.
had to
He's
get
looking
in
at
there
me with a
somehow.
smile on his face. I'm like, how did you get that much stronger that quick?
I was holding
How did
this.
that work?
I had to give it something.
Let's do that again. That's pretty interesting. I'm not like trying to pin
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
just-
And plus, you're not really attacking Justice Pro Nation or anything like that either. So I mean,
it's really kind of isolating his arm.
yeah.
It's like I'm in his cup right now, but this isn't helping me. It's just holding his arm down. Really kind of his back pressure. Oh, but not his side pressure.
So you have a good press too.
Yeah.
Oh, his press is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, really good. That used to be all he did. Wait, I got one more. Look at it.
That's tough on the side pressure for sure.
Is it too much?
So what?
Is it too much?
No.
Okay.
It can't be
Good
too
test.
much. He's about to face a side pressure monster. Give it to him. Not on his left though. But
Tried so hard to stay in there with him.
There you go.
Nick, you know, you might want to think about dropping back down to 98, bro.
Well, he's going up, so.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, if he's gonna be in 220, I'm supposed to be dropping down into the 220s. I'm not even sure about it because he's there.
Well, Ryan's still there.
Yeah, Ryan's ridiculous.
He's worse than me.
Yeah, he is.
Ryan will kick all our asses
Oh,
and
no,
sit there and laugh about it.
Yeah, he's on the list too, isn't he? He's on the rankings.
He's on the southeast, yeah.
Yeah. No, but I mean, he's ranked on.
Oh, North Carolina, South Carolina.
Yeah. What is he ranked? 8th, 9th?
No,
I know. I don't know why he's putting me on the 225s. I
Because-
don't even weigh over 225.
he asked me what you were going to. I told him I thought you were moving up to 242s, and he's like, "Well, I'm gonna put him at like 9 next."
Nice, nice, nice. Feel the pump now. You
Now
see
do
that
on
bad
his
boy?
right hand.
You
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah, the same thing on his right.
You
Yeah.
got to, yeah, because he's going to be facing a side pressure monster. So
Look at that.
isolate his arm
That's
as
all
much as you can.
something. That's it right there. You see that?
Yeah.
That's where the side pressure comes from. That's where the babies are made right there.
Yep. So we all agree that Pork Chop's got a better arm than he does, right?
I think so. Not by much. We're talking like percents.
Right, but I mean that's all it takes.
I'm not really worried about it because I'll never have to go against them
Pork
in
chop.
a real tournament.
No, I get that, James. But I
Hey,
mean,
raccoon! Or is that a cat?
I think it's,
That's a kitty. That's a random kitty. That ain't his cat.
I mean, you're a Marine, bro. If you're not competitive, I don't believe you.
Like I said, I'm giving up 80 pounds.
Yeah.
If I had that 80 pounds, I would win. Every time, unequivocally, easily.
That is a bold statement.
I
I'm
There
don't
not
know
saying,
that it's.
I'm not saying that I doubt him. I'm just saying it's a bold statement because Pork Chop is a pretty big beast.
Put 300 pounds on my frame with my build.
Yeah.
It would be unequivocally easy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't try to pin him, Nick. Just
No,
just
I'm
hold
just
him.
holding.
Hey, that was your try hard face.
He got onto my arm through this.
Nice, nice. Don't hurt yourself.
I'm gonna give it to you a little bit.
Jeez.
Nice, James. Nice, man.
Jeez.
Good fight. Good fight.
I had to get in there. Wow, that was weird.
Good fight.
All right.
Just how I had to get in there. I brought it real tight. And then like that.
That's
Yeah.
actually gonna be a foul on the 18th if you do that.
What do you
Your
mean?
shoulder was over the midline.
What?
I've
Your
never,
shoulder was over the
I've
midline.
never called that foul.
Oh, you know, okay.
Because Dan's all the way.
Dan starts
Dan's
that way. Dan start, ready, go. He's already fouling.
Is that a foul in a regular tournament?
Yes.
It's like WAF, PAL. I don't know if they call it the WAL.
WAL is supposed to call it. They didn't against Devin
Yeah, 'cause-
twice.
Because fucking
I mean, Jerry.
Mr. Under the table.
Jerry's
Well,
across
Mike?
it.
Yeah.
No,
You got to be across the
Yeah.
table if you're going against him.
Yeah, but I mean, also they didn't call it against Jerry either. So, and Jerry's an inside presser.
Damn.
All right.
Yeah,
One more.
that's taxing. That's taxing the hell out of my cup, for sure.
Good. And it should be taxing the hell out of your inside of your elbow too.
Yes.
Well, Give him some, Nick. Don't let him hurt himself. Nice. Yep. Nice. And you stayed legal the entire time, by the way.
Yeah.
So you did. You were.
That's good. He-
I was
he
just
there,
inching.
and he
Yep.
kinda-
Yep.
I was inchworming.
Yep. No, you're 100% legal the whole time. So that was a good pull. That was
Just
a real good pull.
inchworming. It's me basically keeping my lat connection the whole time.
Yeah.
That eliminates that.
Yeah,
When I keep my lat tight, you can't get me out here.
yeah.
Okay, so
That is awesome.
I'm asking.
Y'all should try it.
No. But to try what?
This.
Oh, maybe against
This
you.
is a good work.
If I did it against you.
I'm a
This
little
is
burnt.
good work.
That's true.
Jeez.
Now Damien was telling me to work, all inside stuff, right? Because he wants my arm to get strong. But like, I feel like I did that this week, and I feel weaker at practice.
Right, because it's burnt out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But
Because
if
I mean,
you-
I
Once
got
you
zero
do
side
enough-
pressure today.
Once you do enough reps of it, you'll condition it so where it won't wear
Yeah, because
out.
I don't do the whole heavy lifting yet because I just don't have the condition for it.
I don't do
So-
heavy either. I just do lightweight,
Lot of reps.
30 reps plus.
And see, I'm somewhere in
Jeez.
between. I'm like at a medium weight
This
with like
is
15. 20.
crazy hard.
I mean, I'm getting
Fun.
a little bit out of it too, so we're both kind of getting
Jeez.
something.
Jim
And
and
this is where
Chris.
every kid under the age of 30 just went, sheesh, when he said, because it's like a sin if you don't say it back.
Ready?
Yeah.
Try something different.
You open yourself up, dude.
I'm trying to tease them.
Yeah, good fucking luck. Well, no, if you're trying to Kings move, if you're trying to Kings move, you got to let go of your hand. You give everything up just for pronation.
Yeah, he had pronation, but I had the finger cup.
Yeah, but he was still trying to contain you. He needs to let that fly.
I kind of flop breasted
Did
it a
you?
little bit.
Well,
So
that means that he was working you pretty good because Kings moved like everybody flop wrists to Kings.
I gave it up to be able to get the pin. Because I knew it wasn't getting it like this because he had me pronated like that.
Kings mover?
I might be okay. I mean,
It worked. I mean, it tested something different. Like it tested my pronation up in here.
Yeah.
Try one more time.
You got to end up here, low, and let your wrist
Ready?
fly.
Yep. Nope, I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like your fucking
I don't
elbow,
like it.
bro. I don't like your elbow like that.
I don't like your wrist. It was all bent out of shape.
I was trying to flop back to twist, but
I swear to God, I saw a bend in your arm there.
I had way too much
turn it on
pronation.
for
Way too
Yeah.
much pronation. for that.
periods.
He's talking to repairman.
Repairman.
So remember how you were telling me to reverse C hit?
yeah.
You almost have to do that. And I'm just studying from what Michael Tyler does. You almost have to do that to secure your pronation,
Yeah.
right? So you have to hit, drag, you know what I mean, and open yourself wide open to get that just the pronation. Because you're letting go of containment, cup, everything. You just want rise and pronation. That's it.
Try hard to go back to the book.
I'm just saying. I mean, Plus, this is probably stopping you too because it's keeping more of a linear motion.
Might be out. Ready?
That's definitely not a King's move, sir.
I can just stay here all day.
I think so.
That's good.
This is a break for me.
Good. It's good to know where you're like absolutely strong too. Then don't push it, right?
Nice.
Nice.
I just pushed your wrist. I pushed out like that so that I had some space in between my
You
shoulders.
should feel it. Even doing that, he's really strong.
I don't want to feel it. My right arm's killing me.
You wanna try it?
Yeah, I mean, what the hell? You want to strap this up? You want to rest?
Holy jeez. No, let's go. I'm ready to
He's
ride the
got-
lightning.
He's got a lot of endurance. Ridiculous amount.
Right here is killing me, which is exactly what you were talking about.
Oh yeah, look, look at how pumped that is. Yeah, buddy! Wait, baby!
What time is
That's 7:46.
Whoa.
Hello.
That was his compression. All right, so you gonna strap this up then? So obviously my goal is not to hit you or hit into you.
So
I'm just
you
gonna hold you.
need the buckle on this side.
I'm gonna try to hold you is what the goal is.
Yeah.
So it works the shit out of your side pressure too, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean, it's more so, I feel like my hand's more engaged than my arm is.
Yes. That was wild.
So I feel like it's my hand
Against his arm.
versus his arm, but his arm is kind
Against
of,
your other arm.
yeah, so it's kind of weird. It takes his arm out of the equation.
I got a lot on that strap too, so.
It's all good. It's all good. That just means I get more
I
gains.
feel like if you like take your hand, twist it up, and just try and touch here, I feel like it's pretty neutral. Not like fully trying to pin him.
No, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Don't hit, okay? Just
Nice.
ease up into it.
Yeah.
All right.
God damn, you're strong.
Give him
Keep
just a
you
bit.
off my shoulder.
Give him just a bit. You let him get in the press and feel it.
Yep. Jesus fucking Christ, he's strong.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Dude, that was fucking sick.
His press is ridiculous.
I think it definitely gave my right a good break, and my left was like, all right, you're gonna be my anchor. Kinda
Yeah, the
deal.
left is working hard.
Yeah. Yeah, my left was working pretty good on that, but my right was like, okay, you're just gonna be there for him.
I'm sitting here, my trap on my left side is over here cramping and screaming,
Yeah.
saying, "Stop it! Stop!"
That felt good, man. You're strong.
Let's see if you can do it without the strap.
Yeah, okay. All right there, Bob Brown. Come on, let me see you. My right is just as burnt as yours, bro. Seriously.
I like it. I like it. This was a good session. Yeah.
Well, this is what we have to do to work you out.
I
I'm
love
almost
it.
at 198 again.
Are you?
I'm under 210.
I'm probably almost at 270 if I had to guess. I haven't weighed myself in forever, but.
I'll be lucky if I'm $120. Or no, 220.
I was like, what?
220. That's what I meant.
Now, that's what I was gonna ask before. Like,
And I've been trying to gain weight. I've been
does the
eating
grip feel better there?
desserts
Or there?
every night. Been eating
Depends
chocolate
if you
milk,
cut me
drinking
or if
it
you're
all
not.
day
I'm
long.
doing this because I'm
Still
just
can't
trying to
gain weight.
contain you.
I just feel more comfortable, Cat.
Yeah, I mean, you get more spin
Yeah.
if you cap. I believe. I mean, some people say
Yes.
it doesn't matter.
I like it too. Try it without your thumb. See how much of a difference it is.
Yeah, you try that. I'll leave it down.
Weird, right? Felt good for that.
Yeah, a lot different. I felt like I couldn't engage even my cup as much as I normally do.
Yep. It's like even your hand being tense, by just tapping your thumb makes everything tighter.
Yeah, because I feel like I could just clamp hard on that thumb
Yeah.
when I'm doing that, and it just makes me feel better.
Now, for some reason, if I am rolling and I just cannot cap, I will take my thumb and I will try and press it right here.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah, I do that a lot too.
That's John Brezink.
Yeah.
That's Paul.
Oh, yeah?
Paul Walker.
Because John Brezink does that too.
Paul Walker. He does that.
Well, I mean, you know, everybody studies John.
Yeah.
But you know what I did notice? I was pushing off of this a lot more. Like,
Yeah.
Michael Todd says,
Get the whole thing here and try to see the thing with
Nice
that.
finger.
Yeah, press, but like, just like you're playing, press into it real good. Get a nice lock. Good. I think you can burn out more. But what do you think? You feel some,
it felt good on the initial hit. You were just getting those micro adjustments in, and I just felt my arm going, you're fucked, more and more.
We're gonna be sore tomorrow.
I wonder.
And I ain't been sore in a long time, fellas.
I feel like my hand and his hand are really close. His arm overpowers my hand so much that I can't keep it.
All right, so I know you don't take offense to me saying this, but no.
But if I bet, like if we got on a pronation lift, we would do about the same.
I doubt it. I bet you he beats you by 15, 20 pounds.
What do you think?
I don't think you would maintain it for reps.
No,
No, I'm talking about one rep
endurance.
max. I'm talking about one
Yeah.
rep max. Like I could do 65 to 70 pounds. He does about 80.
I may have him by 5 pounds.
Really?
If that. But it's the fact that I can maintain that high like I can keep 80 through a whole workout.
That felt good. How does that feel against you?
That feels good. Whatever that was, I don't know what you.
All I did was that old school. Like that.
That old
How's that
school,
feel?
that new old school.
I mean, I know your hand is stronger. I still know that. But I
Yeah.
mean, it just feels like that's not even legal. I want to try to get it as legal as possible. Yeah, good. I know what
That's,
you're doing.
that's
Yeah,
what I would
yeah,
do
yeah.
if you did that.
No, that's fine. And we would have to get into a rep script, which I'm fine with. Because the rep script takes away his experience.
You want to try with
They
it?
took the
Yeah.
strap
Do,
and wrapped
do
it
you want
around
ready to go or no?
their hand and started pulling it.
I mean, we could try, but you're going to just decimate my arm.
James, you want to give us a ref skit?
Oh, rep script. I'm not a rep, but I'll try. Okay, how y'all like this? Y'all like it? You like it? I like it. Okay, who's thumb? You go first. Cap it or no cap?
Cap.
Cover that bad boy. Cover it up. Yeah, yeah. Okay, you want this capped or no cap?
Okay.
Okay, cap it, cap it. All right. Ready, go.
Did the hit feel good? Did I feel fast,
It
slow?
felt good. I just loaded a lot.
Yeah, I was loading too
I
to try
see
to
you
match
shaky,
you.
shaky. Yeah, yeah.
I was trying to match you, but I can't.
Like my game is like
What
load,
is
load,
that?
load, and then
Yeah.
as soon as like, so if your hand closes first, as soon as he says close your hand, as soon as it's there,
Yeah,
it's
you're
like
just, yeah, I know, I felt it. And that's why I was like, I probably gave you about 50% load, and I should have given you more like 90.
Isn't there another one called like a hydrangea or something like that?
I can't do it anymore. My arm is killing
Just
me.
a little ball of flowers.
Not sure.
Clip it.
or left or left or
I'll go left with you for right now. I can't touch him with anything, man. You know that.
sweaty.
Yeah, I know, man. Now, since May, you felt my left before. I mean, I think my left has gotten a whole lot tighter.
Yeah, it's also hard to know because you felt really good left, and then you didn't because you got injured, and now I can't tell if you're better than you were.
Oh, I think so.
Like I think so, but it's hard to know because there was such a gap.
Those are gardenias over there.
Where? Those are hydrangeas.
Hey, I knew it.
Yeah,
I knew it. I thought that's what it was, but
that's right.
he said it was a.
Good job.
I thought it was gardenia. This one's
No.
gardenia.
The gardenias are next to the pink planters.
Gotcha.
The green
The
round
green one,
ones.
the one by the dog, the one by the dog, to the left of the dog.
How
Yeah,
does that feel?
that's
Yeah, I
right.
wanna
I
get
mean,
some hydrangeas.
I know I'm not going to touch you, but
Yes.
You were in my
This year,
fingers a lot.
too late, too late in
when
the
you
show.
tried to go
Yes, I
side,
love hydrangeas.
Yeah.
I
Peeled
want
into
more
you as hard as I could.
hydrangeas.
Yes.
Yeah, that was my first hydrangea. I'm gonna be getting more. That was my tryout.
They get really big,
Yes.
really big.
oh, yeah. You're good.
You good, Harrison?
I'm sore already, bro.
You get up there with James. We'll burn him out a little bit.
I'm liking it.
So Sunday, you still want me to come over for center table stuff or no?
If you feel all right, if you don't, I mean, we're not pulling.
All right, yeah. It's going to be more setup and strap work, right?
Yeah.
I'll play it by ear. My right's pretty sore right now. I think I might just take this week, just blood flow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nice. That was a good start.
Nice, nice. That was really good.
That was a good start.
Smile.
His eyes went, that was a good start.
I don't have the staying power I once had. It's not there.
Strap.
No, I think it just make them stronger.
Yeah, you tie into his back, it makes him a whole lot stronger.
Oh, no.
You got,
Nice. It's not quite. Not quite. That's
oh, nice. Yes, nice.
Thanks for wearing them down, guys. Could have done it without y'all.
it. All right, he's like, go home, everybody.
Get the hell out of here.
Nice.
Shit, I thought you was going to get it back.
No.
He
my
almost
thumb,
did.
My thumb slipped out.
I've
of the
never
hole.
seen you open up before, so I knew he had you in a good position because you
Yeah.
opened right the hell up.
Yeah, I thought my pronation would come through, but it
Yeah.
didn't. My thumb slipped
Yeah,
down.
your body went this way, your arm
Hey,
said,
Christ.
no, I'm staying right here. That was awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd rather be 198 for all of it.
At least I'm not
I
fucking
might be able to
hurting
make
in the,
176. I don't know.
in the brachialis. That's all that matters.
Yeah, mine is. It's always in the same spot too. Right here.
That little electrical massage thing is so nice for that.
Well, I actually have a TENS unit for my knee,
Oh yeah,
and I use that.
it's about the same thing.
I haven't used it in a while, but I need to. No, I'll ride the bike home, which the bike works my pronation too. Woo! Because I'm always like this.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm hanging on my fingertips.
But my right's even
and I'm
worse.
pronated
My right's
the whole
blown.
time.
Oh,
So,
Yeah,
like,
they
I
did a
know,
good job.
especially on my
I
left.
can't even
If I sit
extend
there
it
for a
out
while
like
and don't move.
like
When I go to move
that's
my
as
left,
far as
the
it's going
pronation
with that.
is
I
real
heard.
tight.
Which is good.
You know, when I bring it back, it's real
Hey.
tight.
Yeah.
Is that thunder?
Side pressure gains.
It's not supposed to be thunder. All right,
Yeah,
we
it's,
done?
there's a storm coming for
Is
sure.
it really?
Yeah, you might want to go. How
Damn
far
it.
are you from here?
An hour.
Ooh, you're gonna get wet.
Like,
You're going that way too.
Yeah,
Actually, you might want to wait.
you're gonna get wet.
It goes.